Hi guys. In this video, I'm going to discuss about or will try to teach uh, the method pi uh, and how it is very important for improving your memory overall. And then we'll jump to the body list, which can help you to remember any grocery list or any kind of list. And then we'll talk about how is feedback important and what you should do when you feel that you are unable to recall something. So jumping to the first point, which is what is pi. Pi stands for, or I'll say it like this: improving memory is as easy as pi, where pi stands for P for place, I for imagination, and E for entwine. That means whenever you want to associate an information which you want to remember, you have to imagine a place and associate that place with the information which you want to remember. I'll give you an example later on, but before that we have to add one more tool into our toolkit, which is the body list. Yes, the body list, because the parts of the body is something which you cannot forget, right? So let's start with remembering the body list. The first item in the body list is your top, is your head. All right, so in order to remember it properly, just imagine your head. Put hands on your head and feel it, the head. The second item in the list of body is your nose. Touch it, feel it. Okay, the nose. The third item in the list is your mouth, your tongue, your teeth. Okay, touch it, feel it. The third item. The fourth item in the body list is your ears. Touch them, and when you touch them, you can hear the sound as well as you can feel your fingers are touching your ears. The fourth item, the first, second, third is mouth, and fourth is ears. The fifth item is your neck, the front part of your neck, which you can feel when you talk, right? When you touch your hands to the neck, to the front part of your neck, you can feel it, right? So this is the fifth portion. Now the sixth item in the body list are your shoulders. Touch them, feel them, move them, so that you can associate, you can feel them well, right? The next item in the body list are your hands, right? Move them. Remember that after shoulders, the next item in the list is your hands. And then after that, the next item in the same list is your belly. Touch your belly and breathe, and you can feel the belly going inside and outside when you feel it, when you breathe. And the last item in the list is your seat, which you use for sitting, right? So if I recall this list again, the first item is your head, second item is nose, third item is your mouth, fourth item are your ears, fifth item is your neck, which vibrates when you speak, sixth item are your shoulders, the seventh item is the collarbone. Okay, the seventh item is the collarbone. The eighth item are your hands, ninth item is your belly, and 10th item is your seat. Now try to recall it in the reverse order. Okay, 10th item your seat, ninth item your belly, 8th your hands, 7th your collarbones, 6th your shoulders, 5th your neck, 4th your ears, 3rd your mouth, teeth, tongue, 2nd your nose, and 1st is your top. Now you must know the the, the best brain foods. In order to improve your brain, you have to make sure that you are having those brain foods every day. So there is a list of 10 such brain foods which you should take every day. Instead of just looking at the grocery list, if you could remember that list, how easy it would be to pick the right items when you do the grocery shopping. Okay, now let's use here the PI method, which is place, imagination, and entwine, to remember the list of those 10 good brain food. Alright, the first item in the list is avocado. Now imagine you're having an avocado dancing on your half of the avocado dancing with its belly on your head, or perhaps imagine the guacamole, you have applied the mask of the guacamole on your head. The second item in the list, so you have to feel it, you have to smell it. Can you smell the avocado? Can you feel the cold texture when you would have applied the guacamole on your head, right? Feel it. The second item in your list of brain foods is blueberries. Blueberries have high antioxidants, so they are very critical very critical for improving your memory. Now just imagine the second part of your item in the body list is your nose. Just imagine those blueberries are coming out of your nose, right? You will never be able to forget it ever, because imagining something coming out of your body, out of your nose, they are blue and like berries, you can't forget them. The third item in the list of good brain foods is broccoli. And the third item in the list of body list is your mouth. Now imagine the pieces of broccoli are stuck in between your teeth, and you can taste that broccoli. You can feel the broccoli pieces stuck in your between your teeth, right? Just sway your tongue in your mouth and just feel like you're tasting broccoli in your mouth. So basically you are entwining the item which you want to remember, which is broccoli, to the list which you have just remembered, the body list. The fourth item is your ears, and the fourth item in the body and the brain food is olive oil. Now imagine you are wearing the earrings of olive oil bottle or olives, like the olives are hanging onto your earlobes. Can you forget it? No, never, right? So just touch it and feel like you're having olives hanging to your earlobes. And the next item in the list is your neck, the front part of your neck. I don't remember the name of it, but it vibrates when you speak. Now the next item in the list of brain food is egg. Okay, egg is very important for your memory, the nutrients in it. So just imagine you have a hard-boiled egg, and you have put that egg in front of your neck, and you just strapped it, or perhaps you are choking because of that, choking to the egg. Just imagine and feel the pain in your neck when there would be anything like egg choking in your throat. You feel the pain and say neck to egg. Now the next item in the body list is your shoulders, and the next item in the food list is green leafy vegetables. And just imagine the spinach leaves, the large spinach leaves and the large kale leaves have formed the shield for your shoulders, and feel the weight of those green leaves on your shoulders, and just imagine they are like cups of your shoulders. So the item was green leafy vegetables. And it's also important to speak out the name of the information which you want to remember, and also speak out the list, the item in the body list, so that you can have auditory information working for you. The next item in the body list is your collarbone, is your right, this collarbone. And the next item in the body, in the nutrient list or the brain food list, is fish. So just imagine you are wearing a necklace of fish around your neck, which is just lying over your collarbone, and you can smell the salmon. You can smell the different kind of fish, and there are various, and the fish are like in a thread, and you're wearing the necklace. Now, if you say fish is the next item, and it is associated, and it is on your collarbone, and you can smell the fish right there, that means you are entwining it to the place. PIE, place information, place imagination, and entwine, PIE. Right, the next item in your list is your hands, and the next item in the brain food list is turmeric. Turmeric is anti-inflammatory, and it's very important for your body health. So imagine you are having turmeric in your hand. Your hands are completely yellow, and because of your hand is yellow, you're trying to wear a white shirt, and the white shirt has turned completely yellow stains. So imagine your shirt is completely yellow now because your hands were yellow. That reminds you of turmeric. The next item in the list, in the body list, is, remember, it's the tummy. And the next item in the brain food is walnut. Now imagine those walnuts which you can smell. They smell like dry fruit, right? And they feel like your brain structure. Imagine they are coming out of your navel from your tummy. So it's hard to forget, right? Yeah, something is coming out of your tummy. Just imagine that the bullet and series of walnut is coming out of your tummy. You will never forget it, for sure. The last item is your seed, and the last item in the brain food is black dark chocolate. And I don't want to go into the details, but you can imagine how it would be like if you would sit on a dark chocolate, right? Now if I want to now the next step would be just to recall again. Okay, first item, avocado. Second item, blueberries. Third item, broccoli. Fourth item, olive oil. Fifth item, egg. Sixth item, green leafy vegetables. Seventh item, fish. Eighth item, turmeric. Ninth, walnut. 10, dark chocolate. Now if I go in the reverse order, then okay, dark chocolate, and then walnut, and what else? The next item is hands, right? Turmeric. Then you have fish, then green leafy vegetables, and then olive oil, and broccoli, and blueberry, and avocado. See, I just, in this few minutes, I made you remember those crucial, essential brain foods which can improve your memory to multifolds, and which can help your brain to be healthy all the time. All right. Now the next few things I would like you to do is just write down that list which you just remember by scanning through your body parts. Now, one more thing which I want to mention here is that sometimes you may tend to forget, or you may not be able to recall the information from the list, right? So in that case, that's a feedback for yourself. And when you have that feedback like you are unable to remember an item in the list, just ask yourself like questions like, did you see it well? Did you hear it well? I mean, did you speak out and hear the information? Because that adds to your auditory memory. And then were you able to touch it? Were you able to smell it? Were you able to did you imagine it like moving or having some motion? So if you are unable to recall something, then that's a and then try to find out what items, what principle did you miss uh, in order to associate the body part list with the information, right? And have your feedback. So this is the learning. This is the way you can use the PI principle: place, information, no, place, imagination, and entwine. And using the body list, you can remember 10 items at any point in time. So here we are using intensity instead of repeating the list again and again, or increasing the frequency of repetition. So this is my homework, and I am really feeling like my memory is limitless uh, after learning all those methods. So stay with me, and I'll keep you teaching those memory techniques and help you to feel like your memory is also limitless. Thank you.